This is us, Lynn and Graham, and this is our motorhome. We purchased it in early 2024 and with the intention of travelling our beautiful country, New Zealand. We still have our home base, but we intend to travel as much as we can throughout the year, probably at least 6 months. So we hope you join us on our travels.
Here we are back in the motorhome again. This time, for a change, we're heading south of Christchurch. We're leaving, it's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so today we won't get far, probably get as far as Ashburton. But after that, we're heading to points down as far as we can go in the South Island. We'll see what the adventure.
Halfway to Ashburton, we cross the Rakaia River Bridge. The river is one of Canterbury's famous braided rivers and has many channels. Consequently, it's a very wide river. The bridge is 1.75 kilometres long in total, and alongside it is a railway bridge, obviously of equal length.
Here we are at the Ashburton River. Not a lot of water in it at the moment, but it is right at the end of summer. Here we are at the little settlement of Rangitata huts, and we are going for a walk today out onto the beach. There it is, Pacific Ocean. It's an interesting rock, all sorts of circles on it. But just been doing I don't know what, some sort of dance. He found this piece of agate. It's got some markings in it, some purpley colour. Very nice. Cool. Happy chappy. Here we are, right at the point of the spit. And that is where the Pacific Ocean is joining up with the Rangitata River. But I think these waves are eventually going to swamp over this spit part here, so we might head back now, otherwise we might not get to produce this video. Yep, it happened. Just as we left, the water came right over.
Moving on from Rangitata huts, a little fisherman's village on the south side of the Rangitata river mouth. It's very much deserted most of the year, but there are a few permanent residents here. I think there's only about 200 houses in total. And yet another of our braided rivers. This time it is the Waitaki. Most of these braided rivers are snow-fed, consequently they're quite low in the summertime. The Waitaki in particular has a lot of hydro dams upriver in the Mackenzie Basin and provides a lot of our power generation for our national grid. It's also the boundary between our home province of Canterbury and Otago. Travelling south along the coast towards the peaceful little township of Kakanui for a planned 2-night stop here.
So we're off for a walk today. It's a bit hazy today, but it's quite warm. We've just come from the camp, which is up there through those gates, and heading out to the river mouth. Little old church here at Kakanui, built in 1870, privately owned now. Getting closer to the river mouth now, which is just down there. It's a lovely view from up here. We're quite high up here. Lots of bird life. And just coming down this little track off the road, heading down to the river, just down through that little gap. Come across these little old buildings here. I think they're boat sheds. We'll have a look around the other side, but we really shouldn't go past this point because we don't qualify. Oh wow, all these derelict buildings along here, boat sheds, lots of them. This one appears to be a restaurant that's open, but not looking positive. Darn. No camping. No, it's closed for a private function. That'll be what it is. Here we are at the mouth of the Kakanui River. Over there in the distance, Kakanui Beach. And looking back upstream towards where we came from. True to form, he found a piece of driftwood, but this one is a lovely piece of driftwood. Look at that. Plant little plants in amongst there, it'd be amazing. But unfortunately we are that high off the road, well that's where the road is, up there, so stay here. Much to Graham's disappointment. Again. Wow. I think I might have found something for me. It's definitely got some lines on it. Got a bit of the host rock on the base of it, but it's definitely got horizontal water lines. So I'm going to class that as an agate. Right down at the river mouth now. Looking around. I suppose that's the Kakanui Peninsula. I don't know what it's called. Graham's just picked this up. It could be a piece of petrified wood, which is wood that's obviously been turned into stone over thousands of years, but just looking at the graining on it, I would think it might be. Just wandering out to this little peninsula here, or little spit, which I think will be covered in water. Yes, fairly soon, because the tide is on the turn now. So we'll just have a quick look here before we get drowned. Never get tired of picking these up. It's pure white on that side. You turn it over, got these lovely golden inclusions in it. Quite opaque. No sun today, so you might not be able to see that. Just as I'm putting that one away, Graham comes across with this little puppy. Now he definitely has got some lines in there, some horizontals. Amazing cliff formations etched out by the ocean. This time we're going for a walk down the other side, the other direction of the track, heading upriver towards the bridge. Along this track here, just a short walk, nothing too taxing, over towards the bridge which goes over to the other side of Whanganui. Beautiful gum trees. There we are at the bridge. Wasn't very long at all, it was probably shorter than I expected. Just walking across the bridge because we can. This is the Whanganui River. So this is the other side of Whanganui, the other side of the river. It's beautiful morning this morning. We were staying over where those houses are in the distance, somewhere around about there. Beautiful little pebbles. Opaque. Golds and tiny little shell. Some incredible rock formations down here on the foreshore. And again, the sea is eroding away the land. Some lovely rock pools shimmering in the morning light. Piece of ceramic, old ceramic, well embedded in that piece of whatever it is. I suspect this could have been a dump, a Victorian dump. And over there is something very large. Lord only knows what this was, some sort of machinery. Sunday afternoon here in Whanganui, just after lunch. People are out doing their thing, walking their dogs, playing with their kids. It's just a beautiful day. Something very relaxing about watching kelp floating in the sea. Very restful. What started as a beautiful sunny day has now turned into quite a misty, foggy, humid kind of a day. You can hardly see the headland out there now where the houses are. It's just a beautiful stone. So this is the Waikawaiti camp where we're staying for another night. It's the toilet facilities and kitchen, etc. Very nice camp, quite a lot of permanent residents here, but everything is very clean and tidy. And we're just going for a walk down the beach. to the beach first, which was up the end of this road. There's a monument up here, so we'll just go up, see what it's all about. There you go. The ship Magnet landed here in 1840. So this is where the first pioneers arrived on this beach, 1840. And this is a sign you don't see every day when you're walking down a footpath. So here we are, out onto this lovely golden sandy beach. It's not a very nice day today. There wasn't much of a walk today. It's now starting to rain, so we are heading back. What a difference a day makes. This is Waikawahiti Beach today. Rain's all gone. It's just beautiful.
Before leaving Waikawahiti, we had a look at the Hawkesbury Lagoon. It's a wildlife reserve, although there wasn't a lot of bird life here today. It was certainly a beautiful location, and you can walk right around the lagoon. We just did part of the walk, but yeah, well worth a stop. As with a lot of our travels lately, we've decided to keep off main state highways as much as we can. So here we are turning out back towards the coast. If you travel on State Highway 1, you miss all these beautiful locations of Waikawahiti, Warrington, Karatani, and other places along this scenic road. I recommend it if you're travelling this way.
We've just parked up here at Karatani Beach. Come and have a look-see. Never been here before.
Karatani, of course, is the location of the first Karatani hospital. Hospitals which focused on health of babies who weren't doing quite so well. The first hospital was established by Dr. King in his holiday house here at Karatani, and this led on to the Plunkett Society, which he founded in 1907, focusing on baby health. Plunkett nurse used to regularly visit new mothers in their homes, weighing the baby and checking on progress to date.
Walking to the beach here at Warrington. Here we are, we made it. So this is Warrington, and after our beautiful morning this morning, we've got some quite threatening clouds above us at present. We've just left Warrington, where we stayed at the Domain and Freedom Camp for the night. It was very nice there. It was a lovely day when we arrived, but by the late afternoon it started to rain, and it's definitely a bit cooler today, although it is fine, and we do have some sun. Just travelling into Dunedin today to get some diesel tax, because we realised that ours is expired, so we need to get legal again, and then we're not sure from there, possibly heading towards the Catlins. Just had our breakfast here at Doctor's Point at north of Dunedin, and over there is Warrington Beach, where we stayed last night, and amongst those trees is where the Domain is. A nice cozy stay for a couple of days in here. Oh no, roof could do with a bit of work.
We've made it to Dunedin to get ourselves legal again by purchasing some diesel tax, and this is the end of this video. Join us for our next video when we'll continue our travels down to the beautiful Catlins area on the southeast of New Zealand.